Spying on My Lodger and His Girlfriend, Milf's Threesomes 37, FFM Lesbian Erotica Milf Threesome Erotica. Written by Nicki Menage. Narrated by Kline. Spying on My Lodger and His Girlfriend, Milf's Threesomes 37, FFM Lesbian Erotica Milf Threesome Erotica. Sundays can be boring as hell. I say can be because that Sunday certainly wasn't. It started as slow and lazy as always, with me making a coffee and taking things easy around the house. My lodger Harry was excited as he was hosting his new girlfriend, Nicole. I'd met her a couple of times, and she seemed nice. But as an older woman, I'm naturally suspicious. I only want the best for Harry, even though he was 19 and fully able to make his own decision. Shit, he decided to move in with me against other people's advice, I'm sure. What young man would want to live with a 43-year-old divorcee, after all? More than you'd think. She came round later that morning, all smiles. Her and Harry took a drink out to the pool, and I stayed inside. I guess a large part of me was jealous. After my husband left, I lived alone for a while before Harry arrived. And now here comes his new squeeze, taking all the attention away from me. I let out a sigh and tried not to pout about it too much, flicking idly through the property programs and food shows that littered the schedule every Sunday. Better than the news, I suppose. The whole time, I could hear the pair of them giggling through the open window. It was like a dagger to the heart. It felt as though they were laughing directly at me as I sat there in my dressing gown, with the time fast approaching midday. Finally, I had enough. I scowled and made my way to the window to close it, intending to do so loudly. When I got there and looked out to the pool, though, I saw nothing apart from two lovebirds smitten in each other's company. It was enough to melt my icy heart. I lingered at the window, watching as Harry took Nicole's weight in his arms and danced around the pool with her, her tight athletic body pressed close to his. I thought back to a time when my husband used to treat me like that. I pulled my gown tight around me and folded my arms, continuing to watch them. I couldn't help but smile. Harry seemed to have found a good girl, and I was perhaps a bit rash in my judgment of her. Nicole looked to the window, and I stepped back a few inches. I couldn't be sure if she'd seen me. She didn't alert Harry to my presence, but she did plant her lips on his and give him the most sensual, sexual kiss I'd seen in a long...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?